Is it Irish Heritage Night?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's just promote it. Let's go. Here we go. Ian? Yeah. It's just his command. He's commanding his fastball and his secondary stuff extremely well. There's been games earlier where he couldn't find his curveball. He was inconsistent with the curveball or the changeup, making mistakes with the fastball. But through this streak, he's done a great job of, executing his fastball in quality locations on the plate, backing it up with a really good curveball and a good, really good changeup. Our bullpen's in dire straits right now. We've had a ton of usage on these guys here the last 4 or 5 days. We were hoping to get to September 1st, but we just couldn't. Moylan's been 3 days in a row. Flynn's been 2. Wonger went down last night. Wade threw last night. It would have been perfect if they didn't get the rain out on Monday. Wade would have been available for today, but with him throwing last night, we'll activate him tomorrow. But we just needed arms. And Alexander has been throwing really well, and Pounders we've seen before up here and is fresh. We just made the moves.
Is there a severity with Lorenzo's wrist?
It's been sore for 2 weeks, so he's been battling through it. With the off day tomorrow, we felt let's just go ahead and see if we can't give him a day today and a day tomorrow, and at least get some of that inflammation out of there. And like I said, you guys hardly knew that he was battling with it, but it's been pretty sore. He'll take an awkward swing, and it takes him a minute or two to recover from that. But it's a sprain in that wrist, and he's been adamant to continue to battle through it. But it just keeps getting sore and sore, and it's not a thing that's gonna be healed in a week. It's gonna be it's not gonna feel better for 4 weeks after he quits playing. I tell those guys in there, even when it was the roughest time in July, look, I got no problem, with the win-loss record, because it's going to be what it's going to be. All I want you guys to do is go out and fight hard and play hard, and then I'll take whatever comes with that, And it's a tough league. You're playing against the best competition in the world, and you're part of that. You're a group of the best players in the world. So it's very, very difficult. And, if I see effort and energy and fight all the way up to the end, then I'm confident that guys can go in the locker room, look themselves in the mirror and say, you know what, I gave my best effort tonight. I may have been 0 for 4, I may have been 4 for 4. We might have won, we might have lost. But, there was nothing more that I could have done tonight than my very, very best effort. And, after a tough game like that, you don't want to lose those games, but you look at the process and you look at the way that they went about it. Did they capitalize on a situation that could have won the game for us? No. But those guys were out there battling and fighting right up to the end. Nobody quit.